I'm in good shape. So with my time, let's put it like that. So, and I'm going to try to be easy with you, gentle with the link.
I'm Keith Russell at the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Jerry Jones says he'll keep in mind 6 others have to give their speeches as well on Saturday. But you know that man loves to tell a story. Now let's take a look at where Jerry's bust will forever remain inside the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You know, as for the speech, often critiqued just as much as the career of the person being enshrined. Some are too long, some are too short, some are just right, just enough humor, just enough emotion. Cowboys tight end Jason Witten says Jerry's speech will be a knockout.
To think where he came from and, you know, a dream and a vision that he had and to see it through, you know, and that's one thing he does. I mean, he's so gracious. He includes his kids, his family. I mean, he makes you feel a part of it. He's been really good to me. The relationship, you know, formed in a lot of ways, been a father figure in so many ways to us. He understands what connection's all about. I mean, that's his calling card, and so he'll connect with the crowd, and I would be very surprised if he wasn't emotional.
Jerry will be joined in the Hall of Fame Saturday by former TCU star and the NFL's 5th all-time leading rusher, LaDainian Tomlinson. Now, when it comes to the order of the speeches, LaDainian will go 5th, and he'll be followed immediately by Jerry Jones. Tomlinson and his family just flew into town today. So, following his speech Saturday, he has a Hall of Fame party that's supposed to be a killer. Recently, he compared this experience to something else.
It's like getting married, honestly. And the great Hall of Famer Willie Lanier said that to me when I first got the call or the knock at the door that I was going in. He said, you know, let me tell you, the feeling you have now is like when you get engaged. He said, now you're about to go through a whole nother feeling of emotions once you get married. And right now you're engaged, but once you get to Ken and you put on the gold jacket and you unveil the bus, you feel like you're married.
It was a marriage made in heaven today for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, getting a tour of the Hall of Fame and shooting a segment for the 12th season of their show on country music television. They can't wait to take the field, just like the Cowboys tomorrow night in their preseason opener against Arizona, and soak up all the history.
The one thing that has stood out most to me has been walking around and seeing all of these guys that played for the Cowboys. It's we see their names in the stadium. You know, we watch film of them, and it's definitely a humbling experience to walk in this room with all of these great people and to know that we work for an organization that has honored so many amazing, talented men.
Still to come, the Cowboys ready to make their mark over the next few days, just like one man made his mark in a way you won't believe. That's coming up shortly as our coverage from Canton continues. Card from camp. Everywhere we looked today, there were Cowboys fans in Canton, Ohio. We ran into one from North Dakota, but it was one from Allentown, Pennsylvania, who left a mark you won't believe. How long have you had that thing on your calf?
Was it about a year now? Maybe about a year now, yeah.
Was it before they went 13-3?
It was during.
It was during. Well, so you jumped on that 10-game winning streak, didn't you?
Yeah, it was in November.
Turn over your right shoulder. Look on that video display. You think that's going to happen again anytime soon?
Well, that's my son over there, so if he's creating it, he must know something, huh?
Yes, he must. Bling, bling, ring, ring. More camp coverage on CBSDFW.com. And, of course, we're live all day tomorrow as the Cowboys take the field in their preseason opener. I'm Keith Russell in Canton, Ohio. More news on the way.